softer than I thought. No sound of breaking glass, just footsteps fading down the hall, and shadows slowly pass. Your cup is still beside the sink, your keys are by the bed. It's strange how everything remains except the words we said. I thought the silence would be gentle, like a quiet kind of faint, but it echoes through the ceiling every time it rains. After you walked away, the nights grew twice as long. Every room began to feel like it knew something was wrong. After you walked away, the air turned cold and thin. I never knew how loud a heart could be when it caves in. I try to keep the lights on, like that might change the truth. But even in the brightest room, I still see only you. We never had a big goodbye, no dramatic final scene, just love that slowly loosened from what it used to mean. We didn't fall in anger, we didn't break in two. We just stopped holding tightly to something we once knew. After you walked away, the clock forgot its pace. Every second lingers now inside this empty space. After you walked away, I learned what letting go can be. Not a sudden crash of thunder, but a quiet tragedy. If I had known it was ending, I would have held you longer. Now I'm left with memories and a heart that's weaker, not stronger. After you walked away, I stayed where we once stood. Some loves don't end in chaos, they end in misunderstood. After you walked away, the world kept moving on, but somewhere in this silence, I'm still holding on. I heard your name this afternoon from someone passing by. It didn't hurt the way it used to, but it stayed there for a while. I smiled like it was nothing, like I've been doing fine. But something in the quiet mind, we were never loud with love, we never made a scene, just two hearts walking slowly through what could have been. If you ever think of me on some ordinary night, I hope it feels like warm light, not a reason to cry. If you ever think of me when the rain begins to fall, I hope you don't remember the hurt at all. Just the way we used to sit without a single word, knowing even silence could be heard. I don't blame the ending, I don't question why. Some loves are only meant to pass us by. We try to hold it gently, like something made of glass, but even careful hands can make forever last. And maybe that's the beauty of what we had back then. It didn't leave in anger, it simply reached its end. If you ever think of me when you can't fall asleep, I hope the memory is soft and deep. If you ever think of me years from now someday, I hope you smile quietly and turn away. I won't ask you to remember, I won't ask you to stay. Just know that loving you was never a mistake. If you ever think of me in the middle of your day, let it be a gentle feeling that slowly fades away. If you ever think of me, let it be without regret. Some loves are never meant to stay, but they're too beautiful to forget. You were standing by the door with your coat already on. I thought there'd be another day to say what I was holding on. I watched you smile politely, like everything was fine, and I let the moment pass for the very last time. I was scared of changing everything, scared of what we lose, but silence is a heavier thing than words we never choose. I should have told you before you walked away that loving you was never something small to say. I should have told you when we were still close that you were the only one I ever loved the most. Now it's just the echo of what I couldn't do. I should have told you. The city looks the same tonight, but something feels erased. Heavy light along the street reminds me of your face. You never asked for promises, you never asked for more, but I could see the question waiting at the door. I thought there would be time enough to speak what I had known, but hearts don't wait forever to hear they're not alone. I should have told you before the night turned cold, before our quiet distance began to take its hold. I should have told you while I still had the chance that losing you in silence was never in the plan. Now it's just a memory of what I didn't say. I should have told you, if I see you someday under different skies, I won't try to change the past, I'll just meet your eyes. I should have told you, even if it broke my heart, because holding back the truth tore us more apart. windows open just a little, letting in the night. Streetlights flicker softly, like they're trying not to cry. I lie awake and listen to the rhythm of my heart. It still says your name, even in the dark. We never needed fireworks, we never needed noise. Just your hand inside of mine was always enough. Stay with me in the quiet, in the calm before the dawn, where the world feels far away and the night goes on and on. Stay with me in the quiet, like you never really left. Some loves don't fade in silence, they just breathe inside your chest. Coffee on the bedside, your sweater on the chair. Every little memory still everywhere. I don't try to fight it, I don't turn away, because loving you softly is the only way. No dramatic endings, no tears falling loud, just two hearts beating under the same cloud. Stay with me in the quiet, where the lights are low and warm, where your voice is just a whisper, keeping my heart from storm. Stay with me in the quiet, like a song I always knew. Not every love is noisy, some are simply true. If tomorrow comes without you, I'll still feel you near. In the hush between each heartbeat, you're still here. Stay with me in the quiet, in the space where we belong. Even if the world moves on, this love will stay strong. Stay with me in the quiet, soft and bittersweet. Some loves never leave you, they just fall asleep. The sun was falling slowly on the side of your face, cold and light between us, like it knew this was the last day. You didn't say you loved me, you didn't say you'd stay, but something in your silence was already walking away. We stood there without speaking, afraid of breaking down. Some endings don't need words, they just happen quietly somehow. You were the last night before goodbye, the warmth before the cold, the one I thought would stay with me when we both grew old. You were the last night before goodbye, and I still feel it now, like sunset in my chest. I just don't know how. The train doors closed between us like a slow and steady line. I watched your shadow fade and tried to tell myself I'd be fine. No anger in your eyes, softly under the same sky. We didn't crash in pieces, we didn't fall apart. We simply let the quiet do what it does to hearts. You were the last light before goodbye, the calm before the rain, the only place that ever felt like shelter from the pain. You were the last light before goodbye, still burning in my mind. Even when the night is done, your glow is hard to hide. If loving you was wrong, why did it feel so right? Why does every memory still shine so bright? And almost kind. Some loves don't disappear, they just stay behind. Didn't break in anger, we didn't walk in blame. No shattered glass between us, no one left to shame. Just two ends slowly loosening when holding her too much, trying to protect the warmth from turning into dust. Maybe love is not about how long it gets to stay. Maybe it's about the way it changes us along the way. We loved the best we could with the hearts we had back then. We didn't know the ending would come so quietly in the end. We loved the best we could, even if it wasn't enough. Some stories aren't forever, but they are still love. I don't look at you with pain, I don't look with regret. There's a softness in the memory I don't wanna forget. We were young in different ways, learning as we fell, trying to hold tomorrow while saying our farewell. And even now I know if I could go back there, I would still choose you, even knowing where we loved the best we could with everything we knew. If love was meant to teach us, then it taught me you. We loved the best we could, and maybe that's enough. Not every love must last to still be called love. If I see you smiling with someone by your side, I hope he treats you gently the way I tried. We loved the best we could, and that will always stay. Not as something broken, but still last. I don't dream about forever, I don't ask for time. I just think about the moments when your hand was still in mine. How the world felt smaller when you said my name. How even ordinary days never felt the same. We never promised everything, we never swore to stay. But somewhere in between we slowly slipped away. If I could love you once more, just for one more night, I wouldn't try to change the past, I'd only hold you tight. If I could love you once more, without fear, without pride, I'd say the words I kept inside and let the silence die. I don't blame the distance, I don't blame the time. Sometimes two quiet hearts just miss the perfect line. But even now in crowded rooms, when laughter fills the air, there's always one small space that feels like you were there. Maybe love is not erased when two people part. Maybe it just learns to live inside a careful heart. If I could love you once more, I wouldn't hesitate. I'd tell you what you meant to me before it was too late. If I could love you once more, I'll let the whole world see that loving you was never a weakness inside me. I don't need another ending, I don't need to rewind. Just one honest moment before you leave my mind. If I could love you once more, even for a while, I would trade the quiet years just to see you smile. If I could love you once more, I'd finally let you know some hearts never stop loving, they just learn to let go. Softer than before, it doesn't feel so cold. I learned to sit with memories without needing to hold. Your name no longer shakes my voice when someone says it loud. It simply passes through my heart like a quiet cloud. We were something beautiful, even if not long, and maybe that is reason enough to still feel strong. Maybe we'll meet again under a different sky, where timing is a little kinder and love doesn't have to try. Maybe we'll meet again, not to just to say we made it through, and we both learned to last. yesterday. I don't wish for change. I only wish you gentle days and nights without the rain. If someone holds your hand now, I hope he understands the quiet kind of strength you have in both your fragile hands. We were never meant to break, we were meant to grow. Even in goodbye, there's something we both know. Maybe we'll meet again when we don't need to hide, when loving doesn't feel like something we must fight. Maybe we'll meet again with lighter hearts and minds, and smile at who we used to be, without looking behind. If not in this lifetime, then somewhere far from here, where hearts don't lose their courage and love is free of fear. Maybe we'll meet again, not to start once more, but to thank the love we had for opening that door. Maybe we'll meet again, or maybe we won't, but loving you once is something I don't regret. I remember how you looked at me like you were waiting still for something honest from my heart, for one small sign of will. I kept my hands inside my coat, I kept my words inside, thinking love would understand if I just let it slide. But silence builds a fragile wall, brick by quiet brick, and when it finally falls apart, it falls too quick. If only I was braver when you needed me the most. If only I had crossed the line instead of standing close. If only I was braver when your eyes searched mine. Somewhere in that time, we never fought or slammed the door, we never screamed goodbye. We simply let the distance grow between your heart and mine. You never asked for promises, you only asked for truth. But fear can sound so reasonable when it speaks to you. I thought I was protecting us from breaking in the end, but holding back the way I did was how it had to end. If only I was braver before you walked away. If only I had said the words I still rehearse today. If only I was braver instead of being kind, because kindness without courage leaves two hearts behind. wishing I had held you just a little tighter that night. If only I was braver when we still had the chance. Love was standing in front of me and I let it pass. If only I was braver, but I was standing still. Some loves don't end in anger, they end in quiet will. I moved the chair beside the bed to make the space look new, but every corner of this room still feels like you. I try to fill the empty air with music playing low, but every melody I hear is one we used to know. I tell myself it's over now, that I should let it fade, but something in my chest still beats the way it always did. It still feels like you, in the quiet of the night, in the way my heart turns off when I see your name in light. It still feels like you, like nothing really changed. Some loves don't lose their shape, even when they're rearranged. I pass the cafe down the street we used to sit inside. I don't go in anymore, but I still slow my stride. I wonder if you think of me when the evening starts to fall, if I'm just a faded page you don't read at all. We didn't break in pieces, we didn't fall apart. We simply let the distance grow around the heart. It still feels like you, in the silence of my hands, in the space beside me. It still feels like you, even after all this time. Some loves don't disappear, they just live between the lines. If I see you somewhere under different skies, I won't ask for anything, just one look in your eyes. It still feels like you, like a light that doesn't fade, like a warmth inside my chest that never goes away. It still feels like you, and maybe that's the truth. Some hearts keep loving softly long after